Hey, what is up, people? It's Johnny here today, and today I'm going to give you some Pokemon X and Y tips, and I'm going to teach you how to get to level 100 quicker. So the first thing you want to know is that experience points using the O powers, it does help you for 3 minutes of amount of time when you use an O power for XP point powers, and you use them on yourself, and they do help, and they give you like 3 minutes of times as you keep using them. And that's one tip in order to get more XP points, and this will help you level them up faster. The second tip is gaining the lucky egg. The lucky egg can be found in Coromine City, where in the hotel area, and this lady gives it to you. You should find it in the game if you keep exploring around. Alright, so when you get the lucky egg, you're gonna go into your bag and you're gonna have to give it to a Pokemon, and I will show you how the egg looks right now. Let's go to my Pokemon list, and I put it on my Lapras, but the lucky egg, I believe you can put it on any Pokemon. Alright, let's take, and what this does, it gives you 50% experience points to your Pokemon, so this will help you a lot when it comes to leveling up. Alright, so as you may see, there is our lucky egg, and it says an item held by a Pokemon. It's an egg filled with happening that earns extra XP points in battles. Now this is a really good item to have because it gives you a lot of XP, and it helps you get to level 100. As you may see in my team, I already have 2 level 100s and currently training my other 3. Alright, now we're off to the third tip on how to get to level 100 fast. Well, as soon as you get into the end of the game, pretty much when you reach the Elite Four, you're going to be able to battle the Elite Four trainers. In my opinion, they're always the ones that give you the most experience points. There may be a couple trainers after you beat the game that gives you a lot of experience points, but I tend to go to the Elite Four all the time because the Elite Four, in my opinion, is the best way to level up your Pokemon faster. And yeah, that's what I do. So I always go to Elite Four because they end up giving you a lot of XP. And the majority of the times when you're in the Elite Four leveling up your Pokemon, it really gives you a lot of XP. Like, majority of times you will level up like 2 levels, depends on what level your Pokemon is. And it's also a really good area to train Pokemon that you're wanting to train. And the last thing I wanted to mention in this video is that, of course, it's always recommended, if you want to have your Pokemon stronger, with the new Pokemon EV training system that you can train your Pokemon. I would recommend them to be trained before you start leveling up all the way to level 100, because that would be good. Now we're gonna fight with Lapras, and we're gonna do a Hydro Pump. Hopefully this destroys this enemy, and see how many XP points we get. And this is why the Elite Four is a really good area to train, because it just gives you the best. It gave me 4,900 XP, and it already went my Greninjas at level 69. So it really helps. Remember that if you get the lucky egg at some point in the game, make sure to equip it to a Pokemon, because it just happens to do a lot of XP, and it gives you an advantage of leveling up your Pokemon to higher levels. And I just personally recommend it. And those are my tips. There are other tips as well. It depends on your personal preference on how much it, but I think this is like a fast way as well to level them up and everything on that. Some people do leave their Pokemon in the daycare. It levels up your Pokemon by a couple of levels, but I feel that to have my Pokemon at level 100 a little bit faster, this is the way to go, in my opinion. Alright, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a nice day, and hope you learned something off of this tip videos. Thanks for watching.